One of the hottest events for influencers and celebrities is underway. Here with a recap of everything happening in the desert is PA Live host Rachel Malik. Hey Rachel.
Hey Madonna, so excited to be here. We're talking Coachella. One headliner is in the spotlight this week for all the wrong reasons. Here's why weekend 2 of the California Desert Music Festival will sound a little different than the main stage kickoff last Sunday. Frank Ocean, the introspective singer, songwriter, rapper, started this Coachella season as one of 3 main headliners, but after a delayed start last weekend, a leg injury on festival grounds, and a mixed social media reaction, Ocean announced Thursday that he wouldn't be performing for Coachella's second headline set. Today, fans aren't sure what to think about the stars bowing out. In retrospect, the decision isn't entirely surprising. Fans on scene last weekend took to social media to detail the chaotic performance. A performance that was oddly never live streamed, by the way, noting it was completely different than what festival organizers had planned for. From pink and white drama to Blackpink's success on Saturday, the girl group made history as the first K-pop band to headline Coachella, and they delivered. Top fashion experts like the writers at Vogue are commending their cohesive style on stage, and their performance left little to be desired, much to the delight of anyone perturbed by all that Frank Ocean drama. Blackpink's success proves that broadening the performer appeal to festival audiences will only prove successful, as was the case for this year's Korean pop triumph. In fact, another headliner, Latin superstar Bad Bunny, is Exhibit B. A week ago today, he was the very first Latin artist to take a main stage at Coachella, and tonight he'll do it all over again. And who could blame him? Bad Bunny is taking advantage of all the limelight, using Festival Weekend as the backdrop for his Instagram story soft launch of presumed girlfriend Kendall Jenner. Rumors about the A-list pair have been swirling for weeks, but for many, Coachella 2023 shall be taken as all the proof we need to fan the famous flames of this romance. In fact, there must be something in that desert air, because celebrity exes Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello seem to be more smitten than ever. The former couple, never strangers to public displays of affection, paid no mind to the hundreds of cell phone cameras that have been capturing their swoon-worthy reunion all weekend long. Who knows if it'll last, but it's fun to follow. Madonna, what do you think?
A lot to unpack here.
A lot to unpack.
First of all, I think that Coachella is losing its luster.
Okay, I'm glad you brought this up, because I'm kind of feeling the same way. I think it once was the hot ticket, and it was like, if you are anybody, you are at Coachella, and now it's kind of a little bit played out. I don't know if there needs to be some kind of rebrand. I don't know if it's like the dramatic diva performances, i.e. Frank Ocean, that are making it kind of lose its luster, like you said. But I'll be curious how the Coachella Festival PR team kind of pivots, you know? Who would you like to see as a headliner, like best case scenario?
Post Malone.
Oh, good
for sure.
choice.
I'm a huge fan of his, and it's always upsetting when someone drops out.
Yeah, I know. Think of all those people who spent a lot of money and booked a lot of time out of their lives to be there to see that performance. I mean, the good thing is that there's plenty of other shows going on, so there's something for everyone. But yeah, we'll see if Coachella has the revamp. Madonna needs it.
Definitely. And then I love Bad Bunny. I'm a huge fan of his, so anything he does, I really support.
Do you like the couple with Kendall? Like, how are your feelings?
I guess. Why not, right?
I mean, they're 2 of the most famous people I can think of right now.
It's Kendall Jenner.
That's what I mean.
You can't go wrong.
Good for her. Good for him. They're both having a great time. I love to follow it.
Definitely. Well, thanks, Rachel, for your recap.